You had a full week of suspension because of the rain. You thought you're never going to be able to do that crap. You're never going to be able to do crap again once school starts. So I thought, what if I make a level faster in suspension? You know, even if it ends up being really horrible. 4L6, 6CW, H leave. Even if it ends up being really horrible, working that way with specific limitations like that can be really good for just not over focusing on stuff, for not getting lost in the details. Or it can be horrible. But rushed can also be a good you know, getting the bulk of an idea out and then coming back to it is a lot easier to do. It's a lot better to do that fast than do that slow and then feel really bad when people are like, nope, you gotta fix it. Dude. At some point I thought AI would take his content. AI can't do a backflip. Dolphin did not submit a level. Thinking of a name there? Three clears. Yeah, 3 clears. Okay, let's take a peek. Wait, was that, Hey, latency, not too bad. Yeah, as long as we're in X input, it's not too bad. Oh, you submitted something? You submitted something and I can't read? You did. Yeah, you did. Keep dropping that in there. Oh. That needs updating. I finished Delta Runes. I've been playing Monkey Game and Patapon 2. Oh, okay. Fine. I can tell that that is a sports note block. But I'm not sure what the setup there is. Oh, okay. nice back and door setup. That's what that is. I don't know if you need the laugh sound effect there. I don't know if you ever really need the laugh sound effect at this point. I feel like the damage has been done. Wait, can I get up there? Okay. Oh, that must just be part of the setup for the Bowser. That's not actually a part of anything I have to deal with. That time I did not kill the guy? Okay. Is that gonna be a problem? And let me guess, he broke the mushroom I needed? Hit? The ball? I think I'm allowed to safely gender balls. Balls. I do get mad when people refer to everything as she, though. Like boats. Weird way people refer to their boats and cars as she and her freaks me out. Okay. Don't go back in the pipe. And get in front of it. Don't go back in the door, and then get in front of it. I didn't do this on purpose. I didn't see this spot and think, oh look, a soft lock. I just was trying to get in front of it, and I did it. And I did it. Yeah, you just gotta put a coin there, I guess. I really do have some special ability to jump into fucking 1x1 holes and get stuck forever. Oh my god, Putt is judging me. Been here already. Oops. More coffee. Need more coffee. Oh, we have to get in there if we want to trigger that other one, though. Okay. So I guess just break the ice and let it come and touch me is all we need to do there. You know, I feel like you can make that hallway a little longer and tempt the player into running over there. Especially if you could put a... I don't know if we're in a vertical subworld and you can put the edge of the screen over there, but if you have a power-up running off to the edge there, like if a mushroom runs beyond the border, people will not see that ball coming, and they will. They will charge. What in the fuck is this mess? I want to refuse to participate in this nonsense. Yeah, I wouldn't say it's super precise. Yeah, it's not... I mean, it was hard to go a little fast, but it doesn't feel too bad. It's relatively easy to do when we're doing it correctly. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it's like OCW magic or what. I guess we'll see here in a second. We'll see here when we touch it again. I'm gonna be pretty unhappy if I was just supposed to land on the statues. Yeah, I feel like you could definitely trick the player into definitely chasing after that one if there was like a obvious power-up behind it somehow. Oh, it'd be hard to get a power-up behind it. Maybe in front of it so the player tries to beat it, but if they actually can beat it, then the other one isn't going to actually hurt them. So it would have to be murdered. Oops. But I definitely feel like you could do something there. You could definitely get a little more out of that so players don't hedge their bet and see that coming like I did. Oh my god. It's only... The first room's only difficult if you're really stupid. Did I really drop frames on Mario Maker? Sports. Is the whole setup there that there's one invisible fucking platform under the... under just the door? I think that's what you were showing me. Oh my god. Oh my god, I did it again. I know I can just run over it, but I keep wanting to jump over the gap there because I'm worried about it and I keep diving into it. Yeah, one way or just a Kaizo block there with a coin in it will prevent the player from being able to go up in there. Okay, well, I guess I'll just go right here. Good God. Invisible blocks are offset blocks. I don't know how we have an invisible block, an invisible walkable block. I don't know what is done to do that. I'm not sure if that's open course world magic, or if that's just something I'm not familiar with. You telling me you wanted me to jump up there? So that's nothing. Okay. I'm supposed to ride the spring up. That's fine. Oh, I knew I could fucking slip through there if I did it right. Oh, it's not worth doing, but I knew I could do it. I kind of wish the hole wasn't there. Does the hole need to be there? I keep hesitating there because I want to make sure I get the mushroom. And because I don't want that to happen. And now I know it can happen. Okay, there we go. You can just touch the icicle a little bit. Mean! You gonna hit a P-switch, or what are we doing here? I really hope that's the last one. I feel like there's a limit to how many things you can do to the player when they can see the checkpoint before you're just being really mean. And it was the troll? Oh, he can't even touch me up here. Oh, yes, he can. Bye, fish. Excuse me? Oh, can I go now? Okay. That's good. Okay, the first time you triggered it there, or the first time I triggered it, I thought I wasn't going to be able to go at all. I did not think he was going to be the troll. I thought that I was supposed to do some third thing, so I'm glad there wasn't more. Sports. Wow. And now, bad thing first. So that I can get the mushroom maybe the same frame I die in the lava or one frame beforehand. I thought the Galumba was going to be first, yeah. If I hesitated. And then I saw it wasn't. Oh, that was a good way to kill the player. Oh, I thought I was gonna wait for that fireball too. Oops, oops, oops. Aw. Oh. Need a visual aid for the timing there. Oh, yeah, the mushroom dies. Then it's time to jump. I mean, people will notice it if they start struggling. They'll start looking at what happens before they have to jump. Okay. We just touched the edge of it. What? I wasn't ready for that to work. Hey, if I jump on there now, how soft locked am I? 0 to 10. Because what if I jump on there now to see what happens? Does that block push me out? It does, and it kills me. That's good. Like, you know, it's a bad idea, but also with invisible blocks, I feel like the temptation to be like, well, what happens if I touch it? It's very high. I guess I just stand here and get a mushroom. Did I not want the mushroom? I think I maybe didn't want the mushroom. Maybe I want to be ready to go down there. Yeah, okay. So I don't need the mushroom at all. And I think I want to rush out and grab the POW. It's a lot in this room. So let's try doing that. I went too far. Well, grab the POW with the top of my head. Grab the POW the same way I grab my hat. Baldly. We got something happening here, or, Yeah, I hit the POW, and that did not do anything that I saw. So I'm gonna try to pay attention, doing it one more time. But I don't understand what is expected of me in this room here. I didn't see anything stick out. But I don't see anything else change, either. Does the right side of the room open up somehow? I can't imagine that matters either, though, because we have no way to traverse the right side of the room. Maybe don't hit the POW? Yeah, it's possible. Oh, yeah, maybe we were supposed to just put the POW under the door. There's an indicator for something under the door. Oops, I'm gonna keep doing that. There's an indicator for something under the door, so maybe the whole thing that we're doing is going back in the door. The exploding bricks on the right-hand side of the room, the breakable bricks, made me think that I was gonna... go to the right. That was the rest of that sentence that I just gave up in the middle of. Maybe one less red block there too, so it's a little easier to come back if you jump early. Oh, I know when it's coming and I keep underestimating. What in the hell was that? What in the hell was that thing trying to do to me? Oh. Yeah, if you put the door one to the right, I don't think the player will be able to go into it even when it lands there, because it kind of landed in between. And then it'll be right there if the player only bounces it once, which I think is the expectation. I'm not going in there. Yeah, I definitely, I see the indicator to put something there. And I thought, I literally, I saw it earlier. Like, I saw it before we were talking about it, but I thought it didn't matter yet because it seemed like there was more going on the right side of the room, and I got a little focused on that. Some of that could be done. Something was going to happen. I was ready to just go in the door. It's what I wanted. It's what I wanted. Ugh. Yeah, see that camera scroll there? I can see there isn't another breakable block down there. But the camera moving a little bit there, I guess, just got me really fixated on thinking... I thought somehow I was going to take a boat under there. That I was going to grab, shell or something under there. I thought that's what we were doing next, not going back in. Yeah, I don't know what that guy's doing. I do not... I have no idea what that blaster's trying to do. Oh, bouncing the POW to the door is not the intended solution. What the hell is the intended solution? Was it literally don't hit the POW? Those are fake. Those are fake. Oh, no. Oh, no. Should I just die? I feel like I should just die. Oh, good. Thanks. Thanks for that fish. That was, that's what I was looking for. I was gonna burn up in the lava. Or drown. Yeah, I definitely think that having the player bounce the POW on their head only once isn't that difficult, but I still think that might be one of those things that, I don't know, I feel like you kind of can expect everybody knows how that works. But it still feels like something that's, tough to get away with. That's almost too technical? I don't know. I don't think it is, though. Astral. So, is it I'm supposed to do that, and then that tries to kill me or something? What? What? I no longer understand anything. Yeah. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm a little confused. We're not grabbing them the first time through, but we're not grabbing it on the way back next time either. Okay. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I guess you just have to lower the POW then. You have to lower the POW so the player can't bounce it. You should be able to set everything up the same way. Oh, but if the player can get under the POW, they'll be able to bounce it. Okay, so that door is not what we're doing right now either way. That's what we're learning. I just saw a go live notification that was really weird from somebody else. I don't know when Twitch started showing us go live notifications like on the dashboard, but like it's nice to know people are live. It's nice to know somebody else does really weird go live notifications. Oops. I should have known that was going to happen. But it was also really weird. Oh god, if you have the Twitter app installed, if you have the or Twitter, if you have the fucking Twitch app installed on your phone, do you get those notifications on your phone? So then do you get a little notification that says fucking like heat advisory and then a joke about wanting to fuck Mario Maker levels and kill the sun? That's amazing. It's amazing that like 1,000 people get that fucking thing on their phone and are like, dude, fuck this guy. And then don't click unfollow. So I got a little pop-up. I got a little pop-up on the side of the thing here that just displayed somebody's go live notification. It was just some crazy thing about just some little crazy blurb that they typed in. It was clearly their go live notification because it showed the is live thing. And I assume that's the only place you see it is the email that nobody clicks. But if you click into the email, you see it. And now I'm wondering if it's also a push notification. Because if it is a push notification, that's really funny. I don't use the Twitch app. I hate the Twitch app so goddamn much. I really don't like using apps for websites in general. I have a problem with that. I have a problem with giving that much more information to anything than it needs. So I'm a dickhead about it. Uh-oh. Okay, so then we're gonna loop around. Okay. Oh, you fucking dick. If I jump in there, how dead am I? Okay, good. I had to do it. I had to do it. Cycle troll is close to being removed. Yeah, I was gonna see what we see next after this, but what I had just started thinking about here is that we're getting really close to the point of like, it's starting to feel not necessarily tedious, but like we're barely making progress. Just based on the fact that we're living in these 2 rooms for so long. I'm actually really happy those blocks are fake. It makes it a lot easier to grab that key. But I guess if they weren't fake, they would just break when that ball came out anyway. I think it might be worth killing the fish down there if you can suspend like a black ball down there. Having to dodge the fish after just doesn't feel like a meaningful contribution to anything. Okay. There we go. Kind of wish I could use the checkpoint again. 70 seconds in here. Oh, come on. And yeah, especially when we have a room that long. When we have a pair of rooms that are that long, finally making progress feels like, no, come on, don't make me go back there. I just spent so much time there. You know what I haven't seen? You know what I haven't seen? And I bet you don't have to set it up here, but I'm pretty sure you could set something up where the player was supposed to jump into the fucking Carl box and then have a fucking clown car pull him out of it. I don't know if I've seen that. Where the actual solution is jump directly into the box and then you will be removed from it with one-ways. But you can pull a player out of a one-way with a clown car, can't you? Yeah, let me go up there. I see the label. I feel like there's gonna be fucking... I feel like there's gonna be some kind of fucking teleporter jank here. Damn. No, that was just a platform. Yeah, it also just works if you do it twice like that, too, which I guess works pretty well. That's pretty easy to just sort out and do. At least quit fucking it up here. Gonna keep doing it that way because it's easier. Okay, we're back. No! I can feel it coming. I can feel it coming. Okay, so we're gonna hold up to grab the magic vine. What is going on with that vine? Can I die, though? You were holding left? Yeah, I was holding left. I was holding left to try to get the fuck off the platform as soon as I could. Yeah, it's too bad the input reader doesn't work on OCW unless I do a little bit of extra work, but oh, actually, wait, I think it's really easy to do. Yeah, I think I set it up already, actually. Let me just take a quick peek. It might not be important, but it's a little important to me. I should be able to just do what we got here. God, I wish I could reorder this list. Xbox? Is it gonna be X? Nope. PC? PC 360 controller? I did do it. I did do it. Oh, and that does work. Yeah, okay. So it's pretty easy to switch that. With not too much work, I could set that up ahead of time too if we saw more open course world levels. But then we didn't see any for a while, so I stopped worrying about it. Boom. Now you can see what direction I'm holding. Learning. I don't know why Crackers is so much more transparent than the other cats when he's on the green screen, but he is. Sports. Sports. Uh-oh. Three. Okay. So I guess hold up coming off of the platform. And we should grab the new vine. Got him? Got him for holding up. Got him for holding up. So just don't hold anything? I figured, is it hold right? Maybe it's hold right. I feel like hold right is rolled. Yeah, holding up was supposed to be the troll. Okay. Yeah, I held left and I got put in the box. I assumed that that was a read is what that was, that you were figuring out what I was likely to do. Hold right? I feel like hold right is going to put me in spikes. I'm going to do it. Holding right isn't right. Yes, I see that now. I read that sentence after doing it. How many lefts make it right? Uh-oh. That's not far enough. Hydrosep helped with the change. Oops, I was reading chat. Helped with the change for that room. Go. Oh, maybe that doesn't work if those aren't invisible there. That can't break those like that. Yeah, I'm definitely ready to make progress. And it definitely feels like we're crawling a little bit here. Starts to feel kind of tedious when we reuse rooms like that. It's not necessarily a bad thing, but it's definitely worth thinking about that. Like, progress feels smaller when the scenery changes less. Is it just push nothing? I'm gonna try nothing. But if it's not nothing, I'm gonna be mad. Oops. That's my fault. Yeah, I hope it's nothing, because I assume nothing puts me in the Carl box, so then the thought after that is hold up. Yeah, or put him later. Okay, I'm gonna try nothing. Is it nothing? I really hope it's don't push anything. Then I'm just deposited somewhere nice and safe. Okay, thank God. Do I really have to wait out the P-switch? I hope I don't have to wait out the P-switch. Yeah, it looks like crossing over to the other side wouldn't have worked either because of that fish. No, we can go under that fish. That's very mean. That's a mean thing to do. Just wanted to go up to the pipe. God, I hope the pipe just puts me on the checkpoint. Oh, okay, well, we can... Aw, what? What? You can smell fake blocks? Yeah, I really hope CP2 is exactly on the other side of that pipe. Like, we just go in and then we get it. Because you labeled it. You labeled it so you're already giving me that, like, can I please have the checkpoint? Sir, please. Please, can I have a little tiny bit of checkpoint, please? And so if you're leveraging that, like, multiple times in the level, like, if you're doing that multiple times so that you can keep making me feel bad, I'm gonna feel bad. Okay, we have to wait for that to finish, or we die. But I'm worried about trying to go around, too. Even though that seems viable. Okay. So I'm not sure if you intend for me to try to go around or not. Oh god, I thought you were gonna do something. Well, good thing we didn't do anything there. Like, note block glitch troll was goofy, just straight block is a little lame, yeah. Oh yeah, especially since you could do something with that. Like, you could put, like... no, note block would be really visible, but you could do something else with that. Other than just invisible block. I'm gonna touch it. And I learned something? Did I learn something? I see that Thwomp down there. I see his pixels flipping. Kind of weird that only the 2 spikes in the middle flip, but okay. You guys can't see that? I'm dumb? Yeah, just those 2 spikes there flipping. I'm just gonna die. I'm gonna die and start back from the checkpoint. That seems smart. You're gonna just, block the way to get around in the next version? Oh my god. Okay, so... I guess... we don't have to move immediately. Esports, hi! Esports. He was supposed to kill me. Does this work? Oh, it does. That's neat. Wait, that looked really familiar. Wow. Okay, never mind. That setup looked really familiar, but then it didn't have anything to do with Firefly Flow. Didn't have anything to do with a fire flower turning into a piranha. That is one of my favorite anti-softlocks ever. I just feel like, if at all possible, you want to give it a little bit longer to set in for the player to be like, oh god. Because I just barely was able to be like I was just about to be like, oh fuck no. But we didn't quite get there, and another second or two would have been a lot more dread, which would have made it a lot funnier. Okay, that's how that works. Yeah, it's right there. It's so close. Throwing it away is such a good joke. And if you wait too long, you risk potentially being legitimately frustrating. And then feeling really obvious that, like, they figure out they can't do it or that it's not supposed to be doable. Yeah. Okay, that's what we're doing there. I don't know how we did that right the first time, but okay. Did I drop any frames? I just got a welcome to the chat room. No. I don't know why I get that sometimes. But it always makes me nervous that something went wrong. Okay, that's so I can't go back. Well, maybe something happens if I hold right in there, but I don't know if that's a necessary component of what we're doing. I'm gonna go in here. Okay, seems fine. The setup troll in the Fireflower room by dying right after the checkpoint. Oh yeah, doing stuff that hurts people after the checkpoint so that you can hurt them after they die. It's one of those things that makes me want to die immediately. I just want to die so that I don't have to deal with potentially getting like misprogrammed on what I'm supposed to do after the checkpoint. He's still held up to the door. Oh, like I missed something because I was holding up? Jesus Christ. Oh. Thank you, ball. Yeah, I mean, it's not gonna hurt anything. For me, after I get the checkpoint, especially if I don't immediately, like, see something, I'll just start looking for a place to die. If I see a place to die, I'll die. Because I also feel like the idea of having, like, a 50-50 after the checkpoint that reverses after you die, just feels like such low-hanging fruit at this point. But for me especially, I will commit that to memory, and then it will make me really dumb. If we hold right, we might be able to hold up, but I don't know if any of that matters. What's wrong with me? Ugh. I don't love having to move like that, like having to do something specific right at the checkpoint other than go right. But I recognize that you probably can't move it because of how... Wait a sec. Because of how the rest of this works. But, couldn't you just... Correct me if I'm wrong here, but couldn't you just put a ball here? A spike ball here? And then the player doesn't... It doesn't matter that it just rolls over there, it just looks suspicious. But then that happens, and that goes right by, and the player does not have to jump over it. Wouldn't that work? Purple? Purple on head? Oh, I don't have my grabber. I'll put it on my head in a sec. I missed something here with what we're doing going forward. I feel like oh no, we just did a dumb here. Don't. And I almost did it again. I was gonna see if I could touch the note block and get out of there, but the note block was gonna bounce me up every time, wasn't it? Are you gonna die when I get close to you? No. Oh, he's gonna bounce into me, isn't he? Nope. Ugh. Oh, wait, I can steal this. I'm pretty sure I can steal this. I can steal this. Yeah, without some other type of thing here, without some setup in between there, the player can steal this pretty easily. I think all you need to do is have a one-tile thing there with, like, a spike at the top, and then the player won't be able to. Yeah, actually, I'm sure you'll figure it out, but I think you can do... this one, and then leave this one open, and then do one here. And then put a spike here. And that probably will let you get it through, and then just don't have a slope there. Link sword spike. Oh, yeah. Or the one that everybody does now that I think is probably the easiest thing ever, yeah, is just Link sword. And then get rid of it right away. I really thought he was gonna get pushed into me too. So even after dodging this moving me back, I was not ready. Was not ready for him to be on the left. Aw. Man, as soon as I went into the room with the pipe, like when I entered this room, I felt like, oh wait, is this the axe room? That was weird. That was also a fun way to throw it away. Yeah, man, there is just so much wholesome comedy, like just like bitterness-free trolling available in just being a fucking goofball with stuff that doesn't necessarily make the player have to redo large segments of the level. Yeah, there was a little tight spot there with us looping through. Oh, did the timer not time? Oh, did I forget to next too because it was OCW? I absolutely did. I forgot to next for several days. Shit. I have no idea how long I actually spent on it. But yeah, this is already really, really, really excellent. There's a lot to like here, so you really don't need too much to polish this into something that's really, really gonna stick out. Especially since you were saying you went, you did this really fast. Like, this was you shitting out a level. Don't tell other people making troll levels that. That's the kind of thing that makes people feel bad. Oh yeah, that was great. That was really, really great. Yeah, there was just that little, yeah, go get that to Madeline. There was just that little spot around the checkpoint where we were, around checkpoint 1, where we were struggling a little bit.